the invention of the turkey baster.
Man, it is so cold.
My name is Jeff Sheldon, and I'm the founder of Heartlock. Before ShipStation, it was crazy.
Oh, alrighty. The front, the big TV. Alrighty. We should be. I think this is a good, yeah. Alright. Ruby first can be modified to be stronger, faster, deadlier. Fast acting first. Like good enough or science or I'm like level 512 or something like that. I always forget this game, you have to confirm it. Alrighty. Where am I on the map? Let's go to the mass fusion. We'll do a little bit of exploring today, and then we might finish up the campaign. What the fuck is? Oh hey, I got Nick Valentine with me. Alright, more like me. Ooh, there's a sniper rifle in there. Dog. Human. Doctor, no. Ooh, he had a lot of freaking. I need to look at his note. What was his name? Didn't say. Crap. This indeed supplies Stimtax as many as you can get. Antibiotics. Working thermometer if you can find one. Test tubes. Use the intercom to notify Edwards when you arrive. Sincerely, Dr. Forsyth. Oh, yes, there's the Vault 81. If I remember correctly, just like Vault 111, there's something like the Chiromancer or something. Do I really have that much rads? barrels, huh? Ones that you can't even search. This is my favorite mod. Alrighty, security door open. There's all sorts of rads in here.
Hello.
There's a sledgehammer. Get in here, Nick. You.
Hey,
I'm listening.
over here.
Count on it.
Got it.
Alright, we need to get the fuck out of there. Alrighty, we are done with this place. Alright, let's go.
Bring it!
Do I really have that much health that it takes that long to load? Damn. No, never mind. I did have a shit ton of rods. For some reason it wasn't showing up on the inventory. Alright, let's go check out Vault 81. Where is Vault 81 at anyway? Way the fuck down there. We're gonna teleport to Diamond City. That's fucking hilarious. This entry bot is one of the most Italian robots ever created. Aw. Aw. Intelligence is a measure of overall mental accuracy and affects the likelihood that you'll never get a girlfriend. Jesus. I'm so glad I installed that. That's kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, to enter and exit the institute, simply drove 3 miles of sewage, kill a bunch of synths, and then some more sewage. Love these loading screens. Probably my favorite loading screens out of every game, mod, ever. Like, even the ones for Skyrim weren't even that funny. You're resistant against certain points of damage, but they can be fixed quickly with a stem pack or a rattler. Emotional damage, it could only be fixed with therapy. There's where that fucking thing is. I was wondering how that thing was fit on there. To Vault
Now
801.
you have the right idea. Power.
At Humana, we believe great things are ahead of you when you start with helping. And part of staying healthy.
What's that?
Not doing them much good at this point.
And here you go.
Did I just shoot that far? I love this shotgun, man.
Welcome to your last man. Well, that's one way to get the cooler pumping.
That is lucky.
Before I forget, Lori told me what she wants for Christmas. Maybe not, maybe with the
I do need aluminum.
Nice.
Stim pack. A stealth boy. Cap stash. For best.
Really? Well, on behalf of men everywhere,
Alrighty.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the commons. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in...
So what we do isn't really kissing? I thought
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
well, obviously we don't have a thing if you're running
Ma'am,
around kissing
Some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you. I'm interested. What is it you need? Fusion cores. I already have the fusion cores you need. Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Yeah?
Should I just kill this whole vault, or...
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you have. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves. I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long. Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake. Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving. So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from... Right. Of course. Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about her, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Is that it? Really? That's it?
Excuse me, Overseer.
No signs of radiation.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting.
Ashes, where are you going?
And dangerous.
Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Excuse me, officer.
We keep the vault.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot. They don't like to go in there when they're around.
You're the new gal.
Hey.
I heard
Where
we
you
let
going?
someone into the
Tour
vault.
just started.
How long do you plan on sticking around? I'm
Hi, Austin.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me. Pretty good tour, right? The overseers are some good people. Way better than Grant. But I don't know. I think Grant's pretty good. At least...
Our Commonwealth guest,
haven't needed
welcome
my
to the
help in
depot.
years.
And pardon the
Whatever
clutter,
it
I don't
is,
get
it
much
can
time
wait.
to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if...
Look, Donna, can we talk? I'll leave you. No. You should stay. We don't have secrets in our house. We don't sneak around on each other like a little horny brat kissing a little girl. Look, Donna. Please come to my house for Thanksgiving dessert. Everyone's gonna be there. You always come. Please don't let some stupid thing that I did break that. I can't depend on you, so why should you be able to depend on me? Please, okay? I'm really sorry. And I feel really bad.
Bro, what?
Poor thing. Mom! Of course I met you. As a food editor, I wanted to find out for myself just what makes the modern turkey so good. Amen. That's it. Now, is everything on the table? I still feel like I forgot something. Oh, I didn't forget you. Oh, I don't know. The kids left a half hour ago to pick you up. I can't imagine what's keeping them back. Teeny tiny second. For the love of God. Sure they're not there. Look out your window. Do you have your glasses on? Where's Grandma?
She's not coming. She said she's going to Cousin Joel's for Thanksgiving.
It's not so bad. Actually, she said it was a shame she couldn't spend what might be her last Thanksgiving with her family. Well, she does hope we all enjoy ourselves. Well, you know what? That's just fine. I don't need to kiss some old lady's ASS on my holiday. You heard what I spelled. Forget it.
Knock it off, dog.
You give an employee's discount down there at your store? 20%. Does that cover anything like, oh, say, portable TVs? Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations, Bob. You just hired me. I'm glad to hear it, Red. You know, you'll have to call me Mr. Pensiotti at work.
Donna, I am so glad you came.
Well, I came because my mom made me, okay?
Hey, Donna, all right. Good to see you. Get you some pie.
I want any stupid pie.
What? I didn't kiss her. Hey, dear Bab, you want a piece of pie?
Oh, yeah.
Do I want to?
kiss some girl? Why'd you do it? Well, I have it on pretty good authority that I'm a dumbass. So you liked it? Yeah. I liked it. No would have been a better answer. Donna. Look. That kiss was great. And if I could take it back, I would. Because it's not worth ruining what you and I have.
Eric, you are a dumbass.
So is that like, I forgive you, dumbass? Or, get out of my house, you dumbass?
I'm also the first one. Wow. Tom.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's go to dessert.
Just, 1 second.
Hey, Donna?
Building a collection or something?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Holt?
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Excuse me.
Don't try anything.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Watch yourself.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint
Excuse
the
me.
little ones.
You must be that new traveler, Gwen, my dear.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Let's see what you got.
I know. Those pies are going to be for Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, power out. You tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Careful, outsider. Sue, huh?
Hey there.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by.
Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. Huh. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
I was shot up pretty bad by the raiders that had my friend Preston trapped.
But you were still able to rescue him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, and as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off.
Good. Hey.
I'm all ears.
I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy.
What just happened?
What's that? I don't care if you meant to or not.
Where'd you go?
Guess I should stop putting off that detection.
Alright, that was a mistake. Okay, load. Oh, sweet. I don't have to go that far back. Oh, Skyrim had an update? What? Hold on. I want to go read up on the Skyrim update real quick. I wonder why that had an update. That's pretty weird, to be honest. Where the heck? There it is. Oh.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Hold it right there. Vault 81.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111.
Sure. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer. Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you. Depends. I need more details. Fair enough. fusion cores. I already have the fusion cores you need. Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, Gwen. My guy's been working doubles for weeks. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now. Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves. Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake. You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer. It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you. Of course. Here they are. Thank you. Now, most everyone, although that...
Ma'am.
I'll allow it. If she's lived this... Sure.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you.
Hi, how are you? Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Hey, lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Lady? Hey, lady, where are you going?
Why are you running away from me?
Hey, Austin.
Bet you wish you took the tour now.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of
I
medical
can't
supplies
wait
to get
till
you
I don't have
stocked
to
up.
go to school anymore.
I
Someday,
want a tour
I'll
so I can
check
find the
out
fucking doctor, you dick. You walked away from me.
Nice pit bull. He never starts acting up. See Alexa. She'll fix it right up.
Commonwealth sounds so exciting and dangerous.
Doctor, finally.
Welcome, welcome.
Again?
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just the blood sample?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
I can barely tell us apart.
What the fuck? I can't even find anything about it.
It's
Alright,
been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last.
get the fuck out of here.
Looking for a meal?
Oh wait, this goes even deeper?
Poor Aaron. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
I do not remember going up these stairs.
Where did I put those screens?
She's looking pretty bad.
I don't know what to do from
Stay
here.
out of trouble. The work never ends in Baltimore.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Broken. Stuck.
I wonder why.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. Just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Power demand jumped up another 5%. Excuse me.
Must be above me. And one more floor up, eh?
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am. When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
I thought he said there was weapons anyhow. Clean room suit. Where is my armor coming from that I have 118 armor?
Sean.
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short... Usually they are. I'm afraid we have learned the current.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon. Before... We also don't...
Hey, I'll act quickly.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
I've lost my room.
Clearance confirmed.
Here it is. She could color shit in this game. What the heck is an Ushanka hat? Oh. Oh man. Worst gun in the game, y'all, right here. Where did my deliverer go?
X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your grenades. Hand them over.
Very well. Our targets are being sheltered by a man. Limited backup will be...
This isn't our first rodeo, pal.
Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held... The mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Or alone.
Arthur.
Movement detected. Curious.
Would need the key.
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's so...
A suspect. You must not.
Cut his head right now. That's right.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. Is
Someone help!
terminated with extreme prejudice. You must be terminated.
Let's do this.
Taking damage! Taking fire! Don't give up! Rally! Take no prisoners.
Contact detected.
Losses multiple. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Ad Victoria!
Yeah, where are my 50 cals at?
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Occurrence. The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Is someone present? By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Now what? Kill the Corsair. Really? Where do I gotta kill him at? this a night vision one? I wonder why Nick Valentine just turned on me.
What's that?
Someone there?
Who's there? Always your guts around like that. I can hear stupid noises.
Greetings, ma'am.
First mistake, last mistake.
Are they coming after me? I don't know why I use my other sniper.
Movement detected.
Time to die!
You'll pay for that!
son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've always known. The only hope for human...
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. So not only so, but managed to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you... Soon a future wish. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
It's my fault. I wasn't able to complete the mission.
I gave you this opportunity to prove yourself. Particularly to prove to the Directorate that you deserve a place here. That will now be significantly harder. There will be accusations that you deliberately sabotaged the mission. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already... Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Alrighty, I think that's the end of the stream for today, guys.